Let's head to the gym, get that work in. We're gonna do our usual focus that we're on right now, which is lower back, rear delts, and calves. So that's where our emphasis is gonna be. We're gonna get it in. Hopefully we make it to the gym in one piece because it is snowing outside. Not a lot, but it still is snowing, so gotta drive safe. Alright. See how long the elevator. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's 3 of them. Make a guess which one opens. I'm gonna guess that one. Come on, come on. It's taking a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Wow, this one. Crazy, crazy. I would have lost money if I put money on that, man. Alright, we'll see what else looks like. I'll check it. Let's start driving. Maybe if I can make some time today, I'll wash my car because it definitely needs to get washed. Look at all that salt. Now that's the shit that destroys your car, just rusts it to death. My car's already rusty as hell. Oh yeah, it's coming down, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit more than I thought. Look at that. Can't even see the driveway. Alright boys, we made it. As you can see, it's snowing like crazy. Absolute crazy. They said it was only supposed to be about 5 centimeters. So it's not the most, but it's still a fair amount. At least that's what I heard from someone else. I didn't look at it myself, so walking around in a t-shirt, but it's not cold. I got my shoes and my Timbs. Be a good gym member. Have some gym etiquette and bring some separate shoes to walk to the gym with. All right? Don't be that guy. Bum, bum, bum. What's good, gang? ATG, we're back in action for another little quick workout. This one was a quick one. We stuck to the program of just hitting rear delts, lower back, and calves. Just trying to really strengthen those parts of the body, with the goal of, with the calves, improving my overall physique, with the rear delts, improving my posture, and with the lower back, improving my overall strength and stability. So those are the goals right now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel a soreness in my rear delts and my lower back that I never really felt before, and that's just from training it at an intensity that I never trained before, and really just emphasizing and focusing on it. I'd actually recommend any of you out there, especially people that are just starting off in your lifting career, to really pay attention to your rear delts and your lower back. Just all of those little fine parts of your body that people tend to neglect. I suggest maybe even starting your workout with those and then moving on to, your glutes and your chest and your shoulders and different things like that. Because what tends to happen is, and I can tell you from experience, when I first started lifting, I completely neglected those muscles. I mean, let me put it to you this way. When I first started working out, I didn't touch legs at all. And then maybe after half a year, I would say, into training, I started doing legs, and I would do legs like maybe once a month. I kid you not, maybe once a damn month. And then it was only up until maybe a year and a half, 2 years in, I started realizing, like, okay, I need to start training legs. I started understanding the importance of it, started understanding the importance mechanically, understanding the importance strength-wise, how it rounds out your physique, completes your physique, how important it is for sport and athleticism, different things like that. So eventually I started doing legs, but even then I was only doing it maybe once a week, to be honest with you. It was only up until about within the last 3 years, so 2023, 24, and 25, I really started to put an emphasis on my legs and my leg development, and it's definitely paid off. Like, I wish I had before and after pictures to put up on the screen right now to show you the development I've had in my legs in the past 3 years. So it really just goes to show, no matter how deep you are into your lifting career, for lack of a better word, as long as there is a muscle part that you have neglected or that has not seen its full potential or hasn't even gotten close with full potential, you could even be in a caloric deficit. And I would argue that as long as you target that muscle group sufficiently and stimulate it sufficiently, you will get growth. Just because it is lagging behind, you have not stimulated it yet to the point where you've reached, I guess, intermediate to advanced, growth in that area. So I've seen it. I literally have seen it with my legs. There has been points in time when I was at a caloric deficit while I was training my legs, and my legs still developed over the last 3 years. So I highly, highly recommend you guys just don't be like, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Train every single body part, every single body part. Don't neglect any of it. But yeah, we banged out a good few sets of red delts, a good few sets of what do you call it, calf raises, and a good few sets of back extension just on the machine. Nothing too complicated. Everything was on the machine. Nothing too crazy. All except the red delts, which I used the cables for. But I mean, it's basically a machine as well. Nothing was really done with free weights. But that's it. Enjoy the rest of the workout. I will check in with you guys in the next video. As always, I'll leave you with the usual message I always leave you guys with. If you have not worked out today and you have no intention of getting anything done, just try to even get a 15-minute workout at home. And doing something is so much better for you than doing nothing, all right? You don't have to be a meathead, quote unquote, in the gym. You can still get some done. I'm out. Peace.